I know in my own state of Missouri, I-44 is heavily overused and desperately needs expansion. And my question is there a way that we can get more bang out of our buck, right? Get more out of the dollars that we're spending? And so in your testimony, you said that the federal government tends to be more expensive compared to each non-federal dollar that's because of the regulations of permitting. Could you expand on what you mean when you say each federal dollar is more expensive?
Sure. So first, I would say that Missouri has done an excellent job over the last 10 years of increasing revenue at the state level in order to be able to provide state resources to try to address some of the challenges that they have seen. But really, at the end of the day, state dollars are easier to utilize on these projects than federal dollars because of all the bureaucratic red tape that goes along with them. You have states such as Utah that say that they're only going to use federal dollars on the simplest and easiest of projects, essentially only to do repaving, because they don't want to get into the federal requirements that are associated with using federal dollars on more complex projects. So states are making that value proposition themselves and saying state dollars are easier to use on the more complex projects, so we're going to use state dollars. If we make the federal process more similar to what we see in most states and make it a lot simpler and easier, you will get more bang for your federal dollar that way, the same way that a lot of states get more bang for their state dollars than they get for their federal dollars.